Hi guys, I'm Zaviana and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing my updated nighttime routine. Ow, oh my gosh. Excuse me if the angles are weird. I'm filming with my back camera. I can't really see what I'm filming.
Yeah, boy.
I did one of these a while ago if you wanted to go watch that video too. This is the updated version because I've got a lot of new products since then and used different things. And basically just talk about my skin and how that's helped me. I'm literally using 3 rolls of toilet paper as a tripod because my tripod is actually too tall to sit on this counter and still be able to see me. I hope it's not too scuffed. Fingers crossed. I take like 2-hour showers just because of the amount of things that I have to do. So for the actual showering portion of it, these are the products that I use. First thing I have is this, which I've never actually used this before. It's by OGX, Thick and Full Biotin and Collagen Shampoo for volume and texture. I wanted the one for volume, they didn't have it. So volume and texture is what we got. I was using Paul Mitchell for a while, but I think I'm gonna have to start changing my shampoo like every 6 months, which is what I think you're supposed to do anyway, because my hair has been getting used to it and it's just not working the same anymore. So we'll see. I've been laying off the conditioner. I haven't really been doing that because I think that that's what's contributing to how greasy my hair is getting and how quickly it's getting greasy. For the body wash, don't mind this one, literally flattened. This is Dove Refreshing Cucumber and Green Tea. I love Dove body wash in general, without a doubt. I have got bar soap one because this one is almost out of this bottle. The cucumber isn't too particular. I do like this one. I've tried most of the other scents. They're pretty good. This one is probably my favorite one, but I do try to switch it out relatively, usually, what is the word that I'm looking for? Frequently, that's the word. The next thing that I've been trying, and I've only been using this for about a week now, but I think it's already been making a difference with my skin, is CeraVe Hydrating Cream to Foam Cleanser. This is good. I have really sensitive skin and I have really ungodly dry skin. This has been pretty good so far. I think it's not too harsh. I was gonna get the acne treatment of this one, but I decided against it because I need one for like an everyday sort of thing, and having such sensitive skin, trying to do this every single day, if it was like the acne one, I feel like would be too aggressive. So I started with this one, which is a little bit more gentle. So far it's been working. These guys, these little pimples here, I used to have so many, but they're pretty much clearing up now and they've been there for like a month. So I think this is working, but I will update you throughout the process to let you know. I also have one of these. I got these on Amazon. They came in a 2-pack. I think it was like $6 or $8. I can't really remember. I got these a while ago. They're literally just little scalp scrubbies, and I use it to get all the dirt and the buildup because it really does. Whose hair is on this? That's terrifying. It really does get stuck, and like just like the buildup of product, especially because I use dry shampoo because of how oily my hair has been getting. It's like when I started using an electric toothbrush, I physically cannot brush my teeth with a regular toothbrush anymore because it feels grimy. That's how it feels if I don't use one of these when I shower, because it really it's like a head massage too. So like, why would you not want that? As for the razor that I use, we're really getting in depth. This is the one that I use. Can you see that? I'm not sure. It's by Extreme. I love it. It's a man's razor and it's got 3 blades on it. Absolutely love it. I usually use men's razors because women's razors are the exact same thing, just overpriced. This one is one that I love because of how many blades it has. Every single time I use one with like 2 blades or 1 blade, I end up cutting my leg open a lot. I don't think I've ever cut myself with one of these razors. That just glides so smoothly. Anyway, those are the main things that I use while I'm actually in the shower. Then I have a billion products that I use after. So I'm going to shower and I'm going to return to you when I am done. Hello, I have returned. I'm trying to let my hair air dry like without a towel because every single time I get out the shower, it's like already getting greasy by the time it air dries, and I can't help but feel like maybe it's the towel because I always wrap it up. And I've tried a microfiber towel, which I know a lot of people recommend. Given that I got mine from the dollar store, price does not always determine the quality of something. In this case, it did though. It was very covered in lint and it was just horrible and I hated it. So I used towels again, but I'm gonna try to let her air dry. So I have all these products here and I don't really have a designated like way of doing it, like an order that I do. I just kind of go about and start wherever I feel like it. And in this case, we're gonna start with deodorant. Oh my gosh. Maybe we should start with my allergy meds because they're trying to kill me. I've had my fair share of trying different deodorants. I used to use this, the Dove one. Don't mind the shower peeing in the background. Well, I have been using one by Degree, but the best one that I have used so far is this one by Secret, which is like gel. Don't mind how dirty the cap is, girl. You did not see that. This one by Secret, it's like a gel, and after an 8-hour shift working my graciously wonderful 9 to 5, I sweat a lot. I've been throwing stuff everywhere, oh my gosh. Anyway, this is the best thing that I have found to work thus far. I also usually wear deodorant to bed, which I feel like is weird. And I think a lot of people don't do it. Like, a lot of people have said they would do it. It's not that I sweat a lot, I just want to wake up feeling like it's not beautiful, I don't know. White strips. I put off using these for so long because I was always so scared. I have not had the greatest dental track record, not gonna lie. I mean, I have in the sense of like I never had braces or anything, but cavities were always a big thing. My whole family has very soft, sensitive teeth, so everything is a problem. And ever since getting my wisdom teeth ripped out, and then also finding out the same day that I allegedly needed a root canal, which I'm going to a dentist appointment. Oh my gosh, I could just talk forever about everything. I'm going to a dentist appointment that's finally not at a crackhead dentist office. Long story. If you watch my wisdom teeth video, you'll see while I'm sitting in the chair, the office that I used to go to literally doesn't have baseboards on their wall. So, anyway, I never use these because I was just scared that they would mess up my teeth and ruin my enamel. Maybe they will, but like at least be hot in my young years, deal with the consequences later. Oh my God, what are you doing? Stop. There we go. Got the bottom ones done. I feel like an Invisalign might actually be comfortable. I don't know if that's weird to think about. I've been pondering the idea of getting Invisalign because my top teeth are straight, but my bottom teeth, I feel like they could be straighter, you know? Hello? Okay, there we go. That one went on way better than the bottom ones did. That was a problem. Imagine if I talk like this all the time. I actually think lisps are cute. So I wouldn't be too mad, to be honest. Not to jinx myself, though. I gotta set a timer for 30 minutes. Un momento, please. Hold on. Sorry if the camera angles moved, but like, I had to set my timer. The next thing I use is hydrocortisone cream. This hydrocortisone cream is actually like doctor prescribed, but anyone will work. That's because your girl has real bad eczema. So I load up on this all the time. The next thing I do, Q-tips, clean my ears. I actually clean my ears way too much. People who don't clean their ears or use Q-tips or anything like that, disgusting. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not nasty. And that applies to a lot of things in life, people. The next thing I use is this. Now, I don't actually know if this helps at this point. This is by Hero. It's Pore Release Blackhead Clearing Solution. I thought that these on my nose were blackheads. They're not. They're sebaceous filaments is what they're called. I've been using this anyway. It's like a little cleanser oil sort of thing and rub it on there. I guess the sebaceous filament things are natural and you can't really get rid of them so much as just try to minimize them and make them not as noticeable. A lot of the stuff that I do is dental related, which I literally cannot do with this. I still have 18 minutes of these things being on. Then I have this. This is hyaluronic acid by The Ordinary. I have been using this recently, and I think it also may contribute to how fast these guys are healing. I never used to use it before, but since I've been using it, it seems like it's working. And I mainly just put it on my cheeks right here because that's the main spot that I'll get pimples if I do get them. And then some on my chin because look at how bad that pimple was. Like, that's crazy. Like, go away. But I do genuinely think the hyaluronic acid is working. And one thing that I was reading about, because I did so much research, there we go, regarding self-care and like skincare related stuff, trying to figure out what would work best and how to do this. And a lot of people were saying to get face wash that's like strictly face wash. It doesn't have other stuff like hyaluronic acids already in it. And then to have a separate designated hyaluronic acid, and then get a moisturizer that's just moisturizer. Like, get products that are intended to do that specific thing rather than trying to do it all. Which leads me to my next thing. So I've had a lot of moisturizers that I liked to use in the past, but none of them have been working recently, and I was going through a moment where I had really bad dry patches, like right here, and my skin was just doing horrible. Like, 3 days ago. It was miserable. I've been using this and I really like it. This is Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream for dry, very dry to dry skin. Very, that's the important part, very dry skin. I'm using this, which doesn't have like hyaluronic acid or anything in it. I like it. It feels thick at first, but then it like rubs out really nicely. And it's been making it so that usually with the other moisturizers that I was using in the past being like 3 days ago, I would have to reapply my moisturizer like 6 times a day, not even kidding. And they were good moisturizers. I just think my skin got so used to it after a while, it wasn't even helping. And then having like even more dry patch days and dry patch moments, this is what I had to do. But this has been working really nicely so far. It doesn't leave that gross like residue, and it doesn't feel like there's so much product on my face, because I hate moisturizers that are so heavy that you can just feel it. But I also love ones that are heavy enough so that it actually does something and it's not just like putting water on your face where it's gonna dry and then completely defeats the purpose. This was $10, which is more than I wanted to spend, but they didn't have a smaller one. And at that exact moment, 2 things were happening. I got this at Walmart. One thing was this woman was like screaming at one of the workers for being like racist, but she was like yelling a lot, and then there was a lady robbing the place. So I just kind of grabbed anything and ran with it at that point because I wanted to get out of there. Look at that. Look at that skin. She's glowing, truly. I will return to you when it's time to take these things off. I have 14 minutes left, and then we will do the dental part of my night routine. I have returned with my hair a little bit more dry, and now I gotta take these things off. Just pull off like that. They leave a lot of residue on your teeth. Ugh. And then after that, I like to brush my teeth. I don't know if you're supposed to, because I feel like it was saying how sensitive your teeth would be at that point, but I just do it on a really soft setting with my toothbrush. First I floss though. Then I use this little tongue scraper. I will not be showing you because people on the internet are weird, but this is supposed to help with bad breath and like bacteria and stuff, so you just put it on your tongue and then pull down, and I think it does work. Then I use this Colgate whitening toothpaste, and the toothbrush has settings, so I usually put it on like the lighter one after using that because I feel like my teeth are already going to be real sensitive. Then I have this lip scrub by Wet n Wild. I love this. It's not too harsh. It also has a flavor to it. I think it's watermelon. Yep, watermelon. And then after you take it off, it does kind of leave your lips with a little bit of a color. And then the last thing that I do is I have petroleum jelly. Usually I use Aquaphor, but I've been using Vaseline instead for like overnight. And I just don't do too much. Don't lather it on. But I put a good amount right where my lip and my skin meet, because that's like the main dry spot that I have. Do it like that. And then the last thing that I have is this coconut milk hair mist by Soapbox, and I spray this in the very ends of my hair because I'm already having like the upper grease problem, so I just spray it here. It smells so incredible. And that is all. I am now done. That was my nighttime skincare routine. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, do all of that. We're almost at 160 subscribers, which I was also going to say thank you for the support on my last video that I posted. Rockstar Girlfriend lookbook sort of idea. Here it is, and it will also be linked below. You should go see it if you haven't already. It is now my most viewed video on my channel with, I believe last time I checked it was 1.5K. It's crazy. I've done lookbooks in the past. They've done fairly well. My most viewed video besides that one is this one, which is Wine Glass Snow Globes. That has like 700, maybe more than that. I don't really remember. But 1.5K is ridiculous, and I love it, and I've gained like 25 subscribers since then or something. We're almost at 160, so subscribe if you haven't already, and then you can watch more videos of me because I can be entertaining, that's why. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.